Welcome, boys and girls, to another vlog with Dan. Now, I've painted up all my long gunners and my jacks, my warcaster, and recently I painted up the Black 13th. Sorry for not involving you guys in that one, but I wanted them done last night because I have a battle report of 25 points today. 25 points being I got 10 long gunners, the Black 13th, and then Ironclad, Lancer, Charger, and Commander Striker. And so what I'm gonna do today is base them, because in all my long years of Warhammer, not that very long, it's like 4 years, but I have not based one model ever. I don't know how that happened, but it's the way it is. But the bases on the War Machine are like a little more, like they got that lip, and so it's just like, you look at them, and I spray painted them blue too, so they kind of look ridiculous with the blue bases. It's just like, I don't know if you can see it from here. Anyways, I'm gonna try my hardest, like really hard, to remember to put some stills up afterwards of my army currently as thus far, up to now, because I want you guys to see everything done. So I got kitty litter, flock, glue, and some rocks, and comments. It keeps going. Oh, and I've also recently bought gun mages. Obviously they don't have anything on them yet. I assembled them last night, but so we have, there's the sixth one. Yeah, so you have 6 gun mages, and then I ordered their unit attachment, which will come in the mail hopefully within a few days, and also Arlen Strangeways, and no, I think that's it. I think that gets me to 35, if I'm not mistaken. So yes. So that's the plan up to the 35. I might substitute Arlen for a Squire. Maybe just in smaller point battles, Squire just seem cool. But again, we'll have to see. But then so far, I think for my 50 points, I think I'm going to use whatchamacallit, a Centurion and a Hunter. And that'll boost me up. Wait, Centurion, Hunter. There's something else, because that's only 13 points. So maybe with the Squire in there, it's another 15, something like that. And then I was gonna add them, to the squads. Anyways, that's a little ways off yet, so. Blue work. Whoa. It's broken. That's okay. Kitty litter. Nah, that's good enough. I need a throwaway brush. I'll be back. You know when you buy those paint sets from or paintbrush sets from Michael's or something? You get a bunch of different paint brushes that you never use. Well, I just found one right here in the box. I stood up, turned off the camera, got it, turned back on the camera, and here we are. Oh. Just some other orders. Hordes. Ooh, Troll Bloods. And a Circle of Ouroboros. Neato. Anyways, those are not mine, so I'm gonna put them over there. So I think maybe just some glue. Again, I haven't done this before, so if I'm doing this ridiculously wrong, please laugh, because it would be hilarious. All right, so some comments. Speaking as a fellow Cygnar player, I highly recommend Siege, very solid caster, packs serious punch at range. That actually works well with my current army because right now I'm kind of relying on my long gunners to do a lot of my DPS, or DPS, damage per sec, damage per round, DPR, damage per turn, dipped, making up stuff all day. Always been, trencher infantry. Don't see a lot of other Cygnar players using them, but always very reliable. Who uses? Jordan, actually. The guy I'm about to play against this afternoon. He uses a lot of trencher usually. And so, it'll be fun to see. Trenchers seem like shorter range long gunners that are more survivable just because they're stronger and they can burrow in or whatever they do. So that's like, but then long gunners are more survivable just because they outrange everything and it's hard to hit them. That's my initial feel for them, I guess, from what I see. Again, might be off, who knows? Pinky the long gunner, go, go. Yeah, not today. maybe the long gunner attachment when I get them. Maybe they'll have like the standard bearer. Or do they have a standard bearer? I don't even know. I think they would. Good old kitty litter. I have cats at home, and they hate me. Well, they don't. Well, they're sisters. They're Siamese Himalayan, so they're super cute and awesome, but they're a little moody sometimes. And one of them really likes to just run away from me every time she sees me. Like I walk in the room, and she'll be like asleep in like some corner, and she'll just be like, and just disappear. I'm like, although I do kind of bounce around. I'm one of those people that just kind of like when they move, they just kind of bounce. I mean, I'm sure you can tell from like my videos, I get a little excited about nothing a lot of times. That is why I love myself, because it's awesome. Ooh. Some bigger pieces of the kitty litter for Striker. He's got to look awesome. Please do not change armies in 40K. Orcs are amazing. I wouldn't change, I would just involve more. But here's hoping by, big revelation, guys. For the few of you who watch these videos, I'm grateful. I'm not just talking to the camera. I am staying for the summer. I am no longer leaving. I've decided to stay. I'm having enough fun here at MiniWarGaming. And things are going well. And I haven't spent a summer in Canada for like 7 years, I think it is now. I've just always been working down in the States, or I lived in California for a few years. So felt like a change, so I stayed home. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that is what happened. Okay, Black 13th. You just get tiny bits of rocks, barely anything. This is going a lot quicker than I thought. This might be a short video, guys. You might actually survive through it. I disagree with it being bored with D&D. I want to hear more about the shenanigans you put your party through as a DM. Let's see. What happened last week? I don't want to share that. You'll just have to keep wondering what I was thinking of. Let's see. What happened? We were stopping a plague. Oh yeah. So we're underwater. Got some like underwater drinking potions. They're trying to find the source of some plague. some underwater ship to go in, and at every single moment our wizard, who has barely been touched at all, like ever, like for so many missions, and he's terrified of sharks. He's like, no, the shark's gonna get me, the shark's gonna get me, the shark's gonna get me, it's like the whole time. And there's like 5 sharks that I have, like that are gonna attack them. Because they're always too strong. They always survive everything that I throw at them, like easily. So he's just super afraid of sharks the whole time, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, no. And then we have like little water snakes, and there's searching the ship, and all of a sudden just like they position themselves like perfectly, so the wizard and archers in the back, and then sharks break through the hull and attack all the weak guys in the back. I only got one guy unconscious, and that was actually it was the ranger, it was the archer. So he got smoked. And they're underwater too, so it's just everything's dealing less damage except for. But then the wizard summons like 2 big alligators, and I'm like, what the heck? And they're like these celestial alligators. I can't mind control or anything with the other sea witch fighting them, and it was fun nonetheless. Next week, actually tonight, zombies. Looking for zombies. There's a big horde of zombies in some place or anyways, they're helping to cause the plague to spread faster. So the ventures have been sent to correct. That's too big of a rock. That's ridiculous. It's like a whole different type of art, putting bases on. I don't even know this existed. All my years of wargaming. I am ridiculous. I think I'm going to be very happy though, once they're completed. I'm pretty excited. But what do you do about the slits in the bases? Like, I guess if you just, or maybe, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Until then, Rex. Okay. Get BSI Accelerant. Bob Smith Incorporated is the best and cures in seconds. Oh, that's for the super glue. Duly noted. And Cray is an excellent jack caster. Wouldn't suggest him right now. Yeah, I've been looking into him more and more, and I eventually want to build a list around him. But for now, I am quite happy with Striker. He is just a fun utility caster. It just makes all the rest of your units better. You can just focus on the mechanics of the game a little bit more. So I am happy for now with Striker. I'm playing Minecraft while watching this. Yeah. I like you. From Darzinth. Darzinth, that could be a girl, right? It's probably not. Well, I like you too, in a very platonic way. Dan, I just started War Machine as well, since I was inspired by your videos. Cool. Oh, Big Jack, Big Rock. Got myself a Scry? I don't even, Scra. I'm gonna put Scra. The SCYRAH. Or Jack, probably start painting it now whilst watching the vlog. Wish I'd come abroad to see you, who'd be more nooblicious as well. Get the painting started instead. Regards from Hamburg, Germany. Man, I love Germans. They're awesome. Every single one I've met, I love. So, I'm sure you're an awesome dude. And I wish you could come over here, but that's a little expensive. I was thinking of going to Spain this summer. It was like a vacation, just by myself, just like, woo, just go up, practice some Spanish. I've never been to Europe, so it'd be awesome, but because I'm no longer going to work in the States, although MiniWarGaming does pay me, they don't pay me that much, so I'll probably be staying. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm still young, still lots of time. Let's see here. What else? Okay. Oh, P.S. If you're ever going to read this comment, my regards to my girlfriend Julia. Was that from? Oh, that was from Germany, man. So, well, Julia. There's something you should know. That wargaming is a very, very important part of life. And kudos to you for supporting your boyfriend in this. What's his name? Mansky. Mansky, he can fly pretty high. So just keep him leveled. Keep him under control. But yeah, you should try out War Machine. You should just try it out, you know? Don't knock it till you tried it. And I think you can have lots of fun with Mansky and your other friends. And this could be the start of something great and new. So just a thought, you know. So Julia, kudos to you for being Julia. All right, I'm done with that rant. Time to find something else to rant about. Minecraft best game ever. It's pretty good. My brother is so good. He's made all this crazy stuff on it. I just like log on. I'm like, wow, how many hours? Too many. It's a tabard. Unless you're not wearing anything else, then it's a loincloth. That's in reference to the long gunners.